And today we are having a very nice story. And the story name is Truthful and Clever. Okay, so kids, can you tell me instances where you are truthful and where you used your intelligence?
For Krishna.
Yes, can anybody share me? Yes, Srilila, tell me. How are you truthful and how are you clever, intelligent?
Activities
Mm,
that teachers
mm,
have.
mm, mm,
And we would play.
mm. Very good. Thank you, Srilila. Kids, anybody of you would like to answer this question? Where you used your intelligence?
I use my intelligence when someone is trying to trick me
Very nice.
into
Very nice,
thinking that
Jyotsna.
they're gonna like scare me.
Is it Kumudini or Jyotsna?
Kumudini.
Kumudini. Okay.
When you're studying, you need to use
Mm-hmm.
your intelligence.
Okay. When you're studying, you will use your intelligence. Any more? Okay. Manasvi, go.
I know one.
Yes, go ahead.
In your class.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In your class, you will use your intelligence. Very nice, Manasvi. Then next.
I know one, Mataji.
Yes, Jyotsna, please go ahead.
When you're in the middle, when someone asks you a really hard question.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's true. So we will try to dig hard and get out of the problem, right? We will use our intelligence. We want to be clever. So now we will see a story regarding this truthfulness and clever. We will see. So it was night and two travelers had locked themselves in a roadside inn. What's your name? One asked the other. Truthful is my name. And what's your name? When what's yours? Asked the first one. Clever is my name. My father could not have chosen a better name, said the second proudly. I wish my father had given me a different name. Truthful is a great word. It is so difficult to be always truthful. All I can say is I try, said the first one. But it is not so difficult to be clever. I mean, for one who is really clever, said clever. The kingdom's capital was the destination for both. Okay, they are going to a kingdom's capital. They are in a, they want to go to a capital. So both truthful and clever. The regular road would require 8 days to be there. But if one dared pass through the forest, it would take half the time to reach the town. Truthful and clever had become friends, so they decided to pass through the forest. So if they go through the forest, they will reach very fast. But in the regular road, it takes 8 days, right? So they are going through the forest because they had both become friends. Both had brought with them their food for the road, said Clever. Instead of opening both food parcels at the same time, Clever, just a minute, kids. Clever, we can open one parcel first and later the other parcel. What do you say? Fine, said Truthful. Let's open my parcel first, then we can open yours. Clever happily agreed to it. Both shared Truthful's food for the first 3 days. Okay, this was the agreement. So now first turn goes to Truthful. So he is going to eat the food. Both are going to eat the food of Truthful food for the first 3 days. The food have lasted for another day or two, but Clever ate much more than what Truthful ate. Okay, Clever is very foodie. He ate so much of food. 2 days food he ate in one day. On the fourth day, a storm broke out. Luckily, they found a deserted house and they took shelter inside. Clever opened his food parcel, but ate from it himself without offering any share to Truthful. Had he forgotten that his companion too needed food? Truthful was too shy to ask. So what did Clever do the fourth day? He just opened his parcel and he started eating it. He did not offer to the Truthful. So Truthful is thinking inside, did he forget to ask his companion? But Truthful is very shy to ask openly, can you share your food? So we will see what is next. The storm subsided, but the rain continued the next day. When the Clever started eating his food, Truthful hemmed and hawed and told him, my friend, how do you eat without offering me my share? Don't forget that my food was finished because you shared it. My friend, I am merely being truthful to my name. I am being clever. I don't know for how long the rain would continue. So see how clever is cheating. He is not offering the food to truthful. Shouldn't I preserve food for myself? Replied Clever. Truthful sighed and said, I don't mind going hungry, but someone told me in my dream that if you don't give me my share, you shall one day be shared by others in an undesirable way. So this is the thing Truthful is telling. I don't mind if you don't give my food. It's fine. I can stay hungry. But Truthful is telling someone told me that in his dream, Truthful's dream, that if one is not going to share his share or give his share, then he shall be in a very, very difficult situation that without his opinion, he will be shared in a very undesirable way. It is not in a pleasant way. So this is the dream he's sharing with the Clever. What is Clever telling? We will see. Never mind your dream, commented Clever. Next morning, when Truthful opened his eyes, he saw that the rain had stopped and Clever had departed, probably in the company of some other travelers who were passing by. Okay, Truthful satisfied Truthful, Truthful satisfied his hunger with some fruits from the nearby trees, but felt too tired to resume walking. He thought of passing the day in that house, hoping that he too would meet with some travelers and join them. At night, he saw some beast coming towards the house. He hid behind a huge stone lying in a corner. In that faint moonlight, he saw a lion, a tiger, and a jackal entering the house. Oh, see, these are very carnivorous animals, right? These are, they eat the flesh of humans. He saw a lion, a tiger, and a jackal entering the house. I smell a man, said the lion. Possibly some travelers had taken rest here. They must have left, leaving their smell behind. Nobody would care to pass a night in a haunted house in the forest, said the tiger. Then they talked of several things. The princess is seriously ill. Nobody is able to cure her. I know the cure, but how can I enter the palace and disclose it? Said the jackal. What's the cure? Asked the lion. If the palace guards would not allow a jackal to enter the palace, do you think they would allow a lion to do so? However, the cure is a mysterious root with which a farmer feeds his cattle. His cattle are the healthiest in the kingdom, but he does not tell his secret to anybody, said the jackal. And he told about the farmer and his village. Before the dawn, the animals left the house. Truthful left for the farmer's village, met the farmer, and requested him to treat the princess with those special roots. My friend, I feel nervous at the very sight of the palace. Why I will faint at the sight of the king? I shall give you the roots. I am sure you will receive a handsome reward from the king. You may pass on a share of it to me, said the farmer. Truthful reached the palace with roots and claimed that he could cure the princess. Young man, Should it be found out that you were very merely kidding? You shall lose your head. He was warned. Truthful nodded. He treated the princess, who got well in a few days. Truthful success, his conduct, his speech, and above everything else, his truthfulness pleased the king so much that he toyed with the idea of making him his son in law. Wow, this character is very, very pleasing to the king. So he thought of making him as his own son in law. And soon the king found out that the princess too would like that to happen. So, amidst great pomp and show, Truthful was married to the princess. The couple shifted to a magnificent place. The first thing Truthful did after that was to reward the farmer with a basket full of gold. So, remember, kids, what did the farmer ask? If you are successful in your attempt of curing the prince, you should give me the share. So the same thing when after the after he got married and after everything is settled, immediately he gave his share to the farmer with a basket full of gold. It so happened that while he was strolling on his palace roof one evening, he saw Clever passing by the house. He sent his chief servant to call him. Clever could not believe his eyes when he recognized Truthful. He fell at his feet and said, Sir, pardon this sinner. Don't call me sir. I am your friend. Had you not left me alone, I would have reminded the poor man that I was remarked truthful. Since Truthful was always truthful, he frankly told all that had happened to him at his companion's query. Clever enjoyed Truthful's generous hospitality that night and bade him good-bye in the morning. Straight away he proceeded to the deserted house in the forest and He hid behind the stone in a corner. He expected the beast to come there and talk of more mysterious from which he would profit. The beast did come. As soon as they entered, the lion said, Once again, I smell a man. Well, last time we did not pay heed to your suspicion. In a sense, it was good, for the man who heard us from his hiding cured the princess and married her too. But we were deprived of a good dish. We need not suffer the same loss every time, said the tiger. Before long, they found out Clever. As they began tearing him to share among themselves, Clever remembered Truthful's dream. But now it was too late. So, kids, 1 minute. Yes. So now what happened? So Clever immediately went to the haunted house and he was hiding in the same way how did the Truthful was hiding and hearing the mysterious thing from the beast. But now what the beast are talking, tiger, last time last time we missed the man. It was good, but he got married to the princess and cured the thing. But we ended up losing a very nice human dish. We could not eat him. Now we are smelling another human here. So we will search out immediately and we will eat him and enjoy our share. Now, what happened to the Clever? Animals all got the body of the Clever and tear him into pieces, and everybody, like tiger, lion, jackal, are eating their share of the Clever's body. Now, Clever remembered what Truthful said, but it was too late. He cannot go anywhere, right? So he said in the dream, right? When we did not share our share, we got to be going to be shared in a very disappointed way, right? Disapproval way. That what happened to clever. So what is the moral of the story, kids? Yes, Jyotsna, please go ahead.
That you shouldn't be greedy of other people's things and you should always be truthful.
Yes. So we should not show our cleverness. Where we have to show our cleverness, where we have to show our smartness, we should be very cautious. At every time, we should not be very smart and clever. We should be using our brain. Where should be, you should be truthful. Where we have to be clever, where we have to show our smartness. Right, kids? So truthful is very truth, very sincere. That's why he got this very big opportunity like a son-in-law for the kingdom of the king, right? Very nice, Jyotsna. Then who would like to share? Gobinda, would you like to share?
When you when you
Yes.
when you don't live some you don't share with something that will happen in the same way.
Very nice, Gobinda. Yes, Manasvi.
Will always be truthful.
Very good. Very good. Yes, kids. So this is the story. Now we will move to our exciting part. Another exciting part is our riddles and our tongue twisters. Okay, kids, let me open that. Okay, first we will move on to our riddles. Okay, kids, in this, nobody should not cheat. Nobody should not use iPads or computers or Google or anything. You should use your brains. God has given us very wonderful brain, right? It is more than computer. So we should use your brain. Now, first question, first riddle. You can touch me, but I cannot touch you back. You can see me, but I only reflect you and
I
can
know the
never
answer.
reject
A
you.
mirror.
Yes, Manasvi, hooray! Good job. Good job. Next,
I can tell because we
I
can
can
touch a
travel.
mirror. We can reflect. Mirrors can reflect us like a camera.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like
yes.
I'm pointing.
But it cannot touch you back.
Yes, we can touch it, but they can touch us.
Yes.
I was raising my hand, but suddenly they told the answer. That was weird.
Oh, okay, kids. Okay, kids. So now we should all be on mute, and whoever want to tell the answer, they should raise their hands. Okay, others will not miss the opportunity. Okay, we should follow some rules in our class. We should not make others unhappy. Okay, now we will move to our next riddle. I can travel at nearly 100 miles per hour, but never leave the room. You can cover me up, but that doesn't slow me down. You will not know if I come only once or again and again and again. What am I? Okay, I see 3 raised hands. Let me call them out. Gobind.
Maybe it is a clock.
Clock. Okay. Good guess, Gobind. We will move on to next participant, Kumudini.
Actually, I was thinking maybe it's like this. It's a car.
Car. Okay, good guess. I see Yash.
Light.
Hmm?
Light.
Light. Okay. Okay. Kids, you're thinking very nice. You're very closer.
You
Manas,
forgot
we
me.
have to raise your hand, sweetie.
I was, but you forgot.
There is no raised hand. You should raise your hand in the participants. Okay, there you should raise. Okay, okay, no problem. You're also close, Manasvi. Any guesses?
I said
Okay,
a turtle.
turtle. Okay. Kumudini, yes, Kumudini. You want to go once again?
No, I wanted to go for the next one.
Oh, okay. Before that question, don't raise your hands, kids. Okay. Okay, kids. Who are going to answer this? It's very common. We know it. Once again, think. Once again, sharpen your brains. I can travel at nearly 100 miles per hour, but never leave the room. You can cover me up, but that doesn't slow me down. You will not know if I come only once or again and again and again. What am I?
I know.
Yes, who is this?
Govinda.
Gobinda. Yes, Gobinda.
Energy.
Energy. Okay, good,
From
good.
a car, like a circle thing with number.
Good, good, Gobinda. Good guess. Best, nicey. Jyotsna. Yes, Jyotsna.
I'm not sure, but I think it's time.
Time. We are covering it, right? But it will come there. It will stay there only. Okay, we move to Nehashri.
Is it cloud?
I cannot hear you, baby.
You say a cloud. Is it cloud?
Cloud. Oh, okay. Okay. I see Bhuvanesh and Netra. Okay, kids. Then I will
Blood.
tell the answer. Yes,
Blood.
yes, Bhuvanesh.
Blood.
You're there almost, kids. But I will tell the answer. That is our sneeze. When we sneeze, it travels 100 miles. So if we cover it also, it doesn't slow, right? And we don't know when it come and how many times it will come again and again, right?
Yeah, can you say the answer again? I didn't hear you.
Sneeze.
Trees.
No, not trees. Sneeze. Ach. Sneeze.
Sneeze. Okay.
Okay, got. Yes, Gobinda. Okay, kids. Now we will move to our next question. People have stepped on me, but not many. I never stay full for long. I have a dark side. What am I?
I know this.
Okay, wait, kids. Wait. Let me call out the names. We should not leak the answer. Okay, when I ask, you can tell the answer. Okay, Gobind. Yes, go ahead.
A road.
Road. A road has a dark side and a full side.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Some the roads are black.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And some are full.
Yes.
Oh, I never saw that roads. You're lucky.
You could see it in when you go to highway.
Uh-huh.
It's a smooth roads. They're black
Oh.
and gray and white and black.
Oh, I see. Okay. I will observe next time, Gobind. Okay, Kumudini.
It's the moon.
It's the
moon because not many people stepped on it.
it's the moon?
Yes.
Oh wow, Kumudini. You nailed it. Good job.
It could be a star.
It is a moon. So I will again read the question. People have stepped on me, but not many. I never stay full for long, right? We have full moon for 15 days. I have a dark side, right? This is a full moon. So yesterday we have full moon, right? So like that. Moon. Moon is the answer. I am always running but never get tired or hot. What am I? Okay, who are going to answer this? Okay, Nehashri.
Is it a car?
Car. No, it gets hot, right? When it goes long journeys. No, I think so. Yes, can you try?
Maybe. Energy.
Energy, it gets hot, right? Okay, then I see Manasvi. Manasvi.
I was also thinking of energy, but I also think of heat.
Heat. But we use the same energy to run this electrical equipment. This
Batteries.
is
Can
no.
the sun?
So this is we have in our houses, kids. Everybody have this.
Light.
It never gets tired or hot. See, if it is a light, it gets hot, right?
A clock.
Clock. No, there is no question of hot or cold for that, right?
Oh, stove. A stove.
Stove get hot, right?
It's something get cool.
Yes.
A fridge.
Yes. Good job, kids.
What a
Good job,
fridge?
Kumudini.
It doesn't go hot.
Yeah, I'm always standing but never get tired or hot, right? Refrigerator is continuously 24 hours a day running but never gets hot.
But fridges don't run.
Miss.
The temperature, the electricity runs throughout the day, 24 hours, but it never gets hot, right? But when we see the other electrical equipments, they will get hot if we do continuously, right?
It's a
Then
damn
we'll
spiral.
move to our last question, kids. I have a head much smaller than my long leg. People who play with me pick at me and that's fine. What am I? Okay, I'll read once again this riddle. I have a head much smaller than my long neck. People who play with me pick at me and that's fine. What am I? Okay, I see raised hands, 3 raised hands. Okay, yes, go ahead, Yash.
My name is Namish.
What is that, Navnesh?
Namish, Namish.
Navnesh. Okay, yes, go ahead, Navnesh.
Not Namish. Namish.
Oh, okay, Namish. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, got you.
So, what is the question?
Oh, okay. I have a head much smaller than my long neck. People who play with me pick at me, and that's fine. What am I?
Like this.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, it's okay.
Flower. I think it's Vishnu's flower. Flower. It's a flower. Not like what?
You're near to that, but think again, kids.
I know the answer.
Yes, who is this?
Manaswi. And
Yes,
it's a
Manas.
giraffe.
Giraffe. We play with the giraffe. No, right? Yes, Gobind.
A ball.
Huh?
A ball.
No.
How about a coin?
Teacher, are we doing the story reading after this?
Yes, riddle also we have. We have the tongue twisters.
And
Yes,
then
now who are going to answer this? This is also very easy. We know this very good instrument. This is a kind of instrument. I'm giving some clues.
sitting like this. I think it's a violin.
Yes, Manasvi.
I said a violin.
Violin. You're almost near, Manaswini. Just dig again.
A guitar.
Yes, Gobind. Good job. Yes, it's a guitar.
It's a
Good
guitar.
job, kids.
And it's
Good job.
Like this.
You're all very smart and very intelligent. Yes. Okay, kids. Now we will move to our riddles. Okay, sorry, not riddles. Tongue twisters. Okay, now we will move to our tongue twisters. Okay, now we will see. First tongue twisters. If a dog chooses shoes, whose shoes does he choose? And next tongue twister, a tutor who tutored the flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Said the two to the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor? The two tutors to toot? Oh, two tutors. A skunk sat on a stump and the stump stunk, but the stump the stunk. Okay, kids. It's really, really tongue twisters. These are very, very good tongue
I'm
twisters.
gonna do it. If
Yes.
a dog chews
Wait,
shoes,
wait, kids. Let me see the raised hands first. We will go by the order. Okay. I see Kumudini. Yes, Kumudini. Go ahead.
A dog chews shoes. Whose shoes did he choose? A tutor.
Kumudini, can you be louder?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes did he choose?
Does he choose?
Does he choose? A
Mhm.
tutor who tooted the flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Said the two to the tutor, "Is it hard to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot?" A skunk sat on a stump and thunked the stump stunk, but the stump
Stump.
thunked the
Sunk.
stunk
Sunk. Stunk.
stunk.
Stunk. Okay. Good try, Kumudini. Good job. Next, we see Manaswini. Manaswini, go ahead, sweetie.
if a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? A tutor who tooted the flute tried to tutor two tutors to two. Said the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor? Two tutors to two. A skunk sat on a stump and thunked the stump stunk, but the stump thunked the skunk stunk.
Very good job. Very good try. Okay, then we can move to Gobind.
If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? A tutor who tutored the flute tired to the tutor tutor to tutor said the tutor, is it handy to
Harder
harder to took or
to tutor
tutor? Two tutors, two tutors.
to toot. Okay, next.
A
skunk.
skunk sat on a stump and
Thunk.
thunk, and
The
stunk.
stump.
The stump stunk, but the stump
Thunk.
the
The skunk. Stunk.
the stump thumb the skunk.
Good try, Gobind. Okay, next we will move to Nehashri. Nehashri.
If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? A tutor who tutored the flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Said the tutor, is it harder to toot or the tutor two tutors to toot? A skunk sat on a stump and thunked the stump stunk, but the stump thunked the skunk stunk.
Good job. Next we have Bhuvanesh.
Mimi?
Dog chews shoes. Whose shoes does he choose? A tutor who tutored the flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Said the tutor, is it hard to toot or
Harder
the
to
tutor
toot.
harder to toot or the tutor two tutors to toot? A skunk sat on a stump and tongue the stump stunk, but the stump tongue the skunk stunk.
Good job. Next we see Yash.
Mimi?
Yash.
You can't touch me, but I can touch you.
Oh, sorry, kids. Okay, this is riddles. How came these riddles here? Okay, beyond tongue twisters, right?
If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? A tutor who tooted the flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Said the two to the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor? Two tutors to toot. A skunk sat on a stump and tongue the stump, but the stump tongue the skunk.
Good job. Then I see Anvit and Samit.
Mataji, I did not get to go.
Who is this, Yash?
Yash.
Yeah, please go ahead.
If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he chew? A tutor who tooted the flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Said the two to the tutor, it is hard to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot. A skunk sat on a stump and thumped the stump stunk, but the stump stunk, the skunk stunk.
Very good job. Okay, next we move to Anvit and Samit.
If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? A tutor who tooted the flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Said the two to the said the two to the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot? A skunk sat on a stump and the stump stunk, but the stump the skunk stunk.
Very good job. Okay, now who are remaining? Kids, who want to go next?
Wait, can my brother go?
Yes, definitely.
If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? I
Okay, I can help you. A tutor who tutored the flute
A tutor the flute.
try to tutor two tutors,
Tried to tutor a
two tutors to toot
two tutors.
Wait, no, say two.
Two tutors tried to.
Okay, next line, we will go to next line. Said the two to the tutor.
Come on.
Anvit, are you okay? Said the two to the tutor.
Amit, who's talking right now, he doesn't understand.
Okay, Samit. Okay. Okay, he want to continue?
I don't think so.
Okay, good job, but good try. Good try. Okay, next, who would like to try, kids? I see Lakshita also, Varshini. Lakshita, Varshini, would you like to try?
This is Varshini. Can I
Varshini,
try?
yes, Varshini, go ahead.
If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? A tutor who tooted the flute tried to the tutor two tutors to toot. Said the two to the tutor, it is hard to toot, or to the tutor two tutors to toot. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk, but the stump stunk, the skunk stunk.
Very good. Then Mihika, would you like to try? Mihika? Okay, then I see Lakshita, would you like to try?
Okay, if a dog choose whose shoes does he choose? A tutor who tooted the flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Said the two to the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot? A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk, but the stump thunk, the skunk Dunk.
Very good. Very good.
Thanks.
Awesome, kids. Awesome. So who did not get chance? Would anybody like to try? I think everybody. Okay. Anish. Anish did not try at all, right? Anish, would you like to try?
He's only 4 years old, so I don't think he can read that.
No problem. No problem, Mataji. I understand. Okay, kids. Who would like to go next? I think everybody got chance, right? Yes, I think. If anybody did not get chance, raise your hands, kids. Okay, kids. So I think we are all done, right? So kids, we will end this call for today. And next week, we will come with again exciting story. Did you all like today's story, kids?
Yes.
Right? It's very nice, right?
I did. Yes.
Yes, it's very nice. So kids, we shall meet again next Friday with some interesting stories, riddles and tongue twisters. I hope to see you all again, right? Okay, thank you so much, kids. Have a good weekend.
Friday.
Yes, every Friday, and on Sunday we have some interesting craft too. Okay, we can join for craft items also.
Bye.
Okay, kids. Then bye. Hare Krishna.
Bye.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Bye, everyone.
Oh, somebody is raising the hand. We will see who is that. I don't see anybody.
I
Okay.
see it's Namish.
Namnish. Namish, yeah, no, there is no raised hands. All are done, kids.
I mean,
Oh,
on
Namish,
screen.
Namish, on camera. Okay. Yes, baby. Yes, please.
Question is like I didn't write this story.
What is that, Namish?
Story. We didn't write story.
You like the story?
I didn't like story. I was not watching TV in that time.
Oh, you did not like that story?
I didn't read that story.
Oh, you already read. Very good. You are very fast.
I didn't read story.
Okay, next week we will come with some interesting stories. What kind of stories you like, Namish?
Krishna stories.
Oh, Krishna story. Oh, very nice. Okay, we will tell some Krishna story next week. Okay, as per Namish request, I will bring some very nice Krishna story. You should come, Namish, next week.
Okay.
Okay,
I have an idea. Maybe we
Sorry,
can all take turns on what we want story.
Oh yeah, I have one of the very thing. I have one.
Okay, Namish. Next week I will tell Krishna story and you should come on the class.
Palambasur. Next time can you read another story?
Yes, we will do Krishna stories also if you like.
All that stuff.
Okay, I will tell the Krishna stories. Okay?
I know.
Can we also take turns on telling what story we want?
Okay, sure. Sure, Manaswini. What kind you like?
I don't know.
Okay, then we can go with Krishna's childhood stories. He killed so many demons, right?
Like he Balaram.
I don't really know the Krishna stories, but I do know
Oh,
Krishna.
then those are very interesting, as Namish said. We will do that Krishna stories.
Is like he killed Dhenukasura, Agasura,
Dhenukasura, Agasura, Putana,
Tirabhakta,
Hamsa, right? Yes, Trunavakta. Yes, Gobind. Yes, we will do that story next week.
Satakasura. I know, Lord Krishna even killed the cons.
Yes, Namish. I will tell Krishna story next week.
And
Okay.
he also killed.
I'm so sorry, Namish. You're so disappointed this time. Next week, I will bring that Krishna story. Nice story. We will read.
But Krishna killed one fancy demon named Chanachus.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, Gobind.
and Balaram killed Mushtik.
Yes.